Hello, citizens of the internet. Welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft, FireTamers SMP. Well, today we are going to go ahead and do some improvements over here. Try to get those stone smelter and some other the professions that help out with the mine over here up and running. But before we do that, Squishy Cat's on, and they found a big old ice and fire level 5 maybe dragon nest, and we want to see if we get some eggs. So I think we're gonna go over there right now, meet up and see if we can take care of this. So if that sounds like a plan, let's get started. Okie dokie. So let's go and we'll take our dragon over there because why not? I'm having the entity skipping again. Weird. It's having that happen before, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I put the call out. It seemed like it was improved. Now it's back, so maybe it's just a matter of having multiple, like, since Squishy's on, we're like loading too many chunks on at the same time. I'm not entirely sure. 630, negative 480. All right. In this direction. All right, so I think this is where Squishy said it was going to be. We're actually over. This is by their base right there. I think maybe if you just go down. Ooh, that is really loud. Take this out here. And I'll just keep on working my way down and seeing if I can get down to that area. Oh. Is that it down there? Looks like it is. Okay. Now I can drop down there, no problem at all. However, I won't be able to get back up. So, we gotta be smart about this. What we are gonna have to contend with, of course, is the mobs that are spawning down here, because, yeah, that's just a thing. But what I can do, because we have cork on here, is I can actually extend, putting blocks down like this. And let's see, I can't reach over there yet, but I can go down. That. There we go. This might be a little glitchy, just so you know. Something definitely going on with the graphics lately. Alright. Right, there's the dragon. Now, what we gotta be careful of is we need to make sure that there's no way that this dragon can fly out of here. That's huge. I think it can. I think it can go right up there. That's a problem. Although we could probably, let's see, we kind of make this enclosed here. Go out that way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to close this in. Make sure it doesn't fly out of here. The last thing we need is that dragon up here flying around. Well, that's terrifying. Yeah, something I learned early on when playing on fire and ice like this, what you want to do is make a waypoint. You know, have a way back here. So we're gonna go, let's see. How did I get down here? Right here. Yeah, we're gonna go back up here a little bit. I'm gonna put a waystone down. Probably right back up in here. Okay, so I have in my backpack here a couple waystones. We're gonna put one down. We're gonna do wait, what did I do with it? We're gonna put this down here, and we're gonna call this dragon. There we go. Done. All right, that way we can come back here if we need to. and get our stuff pretty quick. Because, yeah, this may not go very well. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely want to try to get this guy from a distance if we can. So it's gonna close that up. Although this guy jerking around like that doesn't give me a lot of confidence that things are gonna go well. I push you down there. Oh, weird. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can do this here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh. Wow. Okay. Coming up through the wall there. Gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. It can break walls. No. Oh no. Run. Run, you. Oh no. That did not go well. That did not go well. Uh-oh. We may be too soon to do this. We may be too soon. I shouldn't have jumped down there and have to go get my stuff down there. That wasn't smart. Okay, well, I'm back here. I got my stuff. The dragon wasn't where I thought it would be, so kind of gotta look for it. I died right here. It's not down there. I hear it. Oh, wait. I think I see it. Yep. I hate how I can glitch through stuff like that. It's terrifying. Let's see if I can go up and lure it back up. Hopefully it's stuck. Oh. Oh, I killed it? I killed it. Yes. All right. Now we need to see if we can get eggs from it. We need to actually get down there with all these mobs. Okay. I did not expect that to go so well. It pays to have a good bow, I suppose. Did that destroy most of my armor? Oh, weird. I swear it just showed like a couple of things of armor. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's go light this up and see if we can do this safely and not die in the process of lighting this up, and then harvest the dragon. That was pretty awesome. There it is right there. All right, let's see if we can light this up. Make it semi-safe. Oh, that scared me. I'm like, I got so much adrenaline going right now. That was so scary. The The noise that it made was terrifying. Alright, I kind of feel like I need to get rid of some of this stuff down here so I don't lose it. I don't want it to fall in lava. Can I close that off? Maybe. Okay, there is the lava. Now let's go ahead and just build this over here. The dragons can't actually go through the ore blocks, so there's enough of a dispersion there that you could not get, got stuck in it, which was, I guess, worked to my advantage big time. Right, there we go. Alright, the water's done, the fire is done, or the lava's done. And let's see, do we have a decent platform here that we don't have to worry about stuff falling down? Maybe a little bit. Clean this up a little bit here. Put a torch down. Okay. So now the real trick comes. You gotta click on this and hopefully there's an egg in here. All right. Let's see what level this is. I'm getting stuff. Let's drop it in my backpack. Oh, there's a hole right there. Hopefully nothing fell down. I do have the collection thing on my backpack, so let's see if we got anything in there. Ah! Ooh! 2 dragon eggs. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to give one of those dragon eggs to Squishy for telling me where this nest was. This is right near their base, so they must have seen it when they were exploring around, which is very fortunate because I was looking for one the other day and I could not find anything at all. So this worked out well, really well. So I can go ahead and just collect all this awesome ore that's around here too, and go ahead and grab some of these chests and see what's inside. All right, so here we go. Obsidian. All right, and of course I'm getting those new things because we changed servers. That is an unfortunate thing. It'd be cool if you could do that. I don't really need an iron sword. Or cobwebs for that matter. Really looking for anything that's rare. I could get all the gold though over here. That'd be kind of cool. Chain, nope. Good there. Let's go ahead and grab all this stuff. With my backpack and the way that I have the slots and stuff like that now in it, it's it all goes in there and it doesn't compress, but it has the extended storage. So if we look real quick here, you can see that it's getting kind of full. Where are the nuggets? See, it has 140, so we can do multiple stacks in a single stack, which is really nice. We go up to 512. Yeah, I'll definitely grab all the obsidian. The books are good too. We can use those books for our builds. And I'm going to leave the chest because since the looter mod is on here, the loot mod, we can go ahead and somebody else can come down here and get the chest too, and there'll be more loot in there, which will be good. All right. More gold, not a problem. I will grab those bones. Might as well grab the chains too. What the heck? Cobwebs. I mean, we have dragon eggs now. That's pretty awesome. I think I might keep the green dragon. I think that'll be really cool, actually. Because I have a green dragon I wanted to make. I was going to make a Dragon Mounts Forest Dragon, but since I have a Fire Dragon now from Fire and Ice that I can raise to be my very own special friend, that I think we will call Sage. Yeah. So we'll get that going. All right, there's a lot more ore up there, but I think I will leave that for now. Anybody wants, like if Squishy wants to come over and turn this into a base, they can come over and do that. That'd be great. I think as a kind of favor, I'll put a one of these mega torches down in here too, just so keep the spawns out. Go. That should be perfect, perfect, perfect. And I can take this waystone. Either I can remove it. Oh, you know what? I want to remove it because red's out there. And I won't need to come back here, so that's good. Now I just need to figure out how I got in here. Now I'm gonna get back out. I'm pretty sure that I'm right up here. So yes. Ooh, what is this? Brilliant stone. Yes, please. Actually, the waystone's up there. Huh. How do I get back up there? Okay, and that was... Woo! That was a dragon fight. I was lucky. I was lucky. That's all I can say. Definitely lucky on that one. I was lucky that it got stuck in those ores because I was able to hit it probably a dozen or so times with my power 4 air bow. That really made the difference. So yes, one death. You know, what can you do about that, right? It is what it is. There's red. Good old red waiting for me to take me back home. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we got somebody here. Oh, hello. Did you see that? That was crazy. All right, we're having some major lag. Yeah, Red, let's get the heck out of here. Ah, home sweet home. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's get to bed. We can put our new dragon eggs in here for right now, and I'll ask Squishy what they want to do, because I can also go ahead and we can actually breed these, like raise them, breed them, and get more eggs, which would be really awesome. So we can have a little business going here with fire and ice dragons. That'd be good. Okie dokie, just repaired my tools, and I got some things set up so we can keep things rolling along here. Look at this. Look at this. Helps be prepared. All right, so these are the 3 buildings we need to make. We need a stone smeltery, a sifter, and a crusher. Okay, look, check this out. Look, after all these years, I'm learning. All right, so basically the way you construct this is you have 2 stone bricks on either side of a furnace, and then you have wood. Any kind of wood would work in there, and then your build tool, okay? So let's go ahead and grab all these, this, and we'll make the stone smeltery right here. So do that, 3 right there, that in the middle, this on both sides, and then we got that right there. All right, stone smeltery, perfect. All right, and the next thing that we need here is the sifter, which is 3 string in the middle, wood, and then the build tool up here. So we'll go ahead and grab this one. Okay, and that was this, and then 3 string in the middle, plus building tool like that. All right, sifter. And last but not least, the crusher. 2 cobblestone, iron ingot in the middle, and then we've got these wood as normal as well. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. Doot, doot. This in the middle, that on either side, build tool at the top, and we got the crusher. Okay, so we have this space right here to work with. And then maybe up by the mine would be a good idea. So If we do, let's see about this. Smeltery, sifter, crusher. All right, let's put the smeltery down first down here. And the sifter and crusher could go up there, I think. I think it might look better. Whoa. Phoebe's having some problems here. There. Snap out of it, Phoebe. Okay. So let's go down here and we'll double check this time because the build tool does the crusher. We want the smeltery. Okay, sifter, stone smeltery. Go to our medieval spruce. Okay. And level 5 and see what this looks like. Ooh, it's huge. Push it back a little bit here. There's the bound box. Okay. I think that's probably good. And how are we doing over here? A little bit more space. There we go. And this side. Ooh, it's leaching into the area over here. Is that okay or should I turn it? I might want to turn it. That might be the better way to make it look. All right, let's see here. We can have a pathway coming down through here. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. All right, let's check this out again. Yeah, I can redo these paths to make it look a little bit more appropriate. But yeah, I think that looks good. And I think we're good with this one. So let's go ahead and we'll build that one. And let's get Tenley working on this one. So build options, builder, Tenley. Build building. Perfect. Okay, and let's go up here for the other ones. Okay, if we do the sifter up here, let's see, here we are. This one has a water component to it, so we can actually have the water go down the hill, make a little pool down below. I think that'll look cool. Let's take a look at this. All right, that is the entryway it looks like, so let's do it like that. See where the water goes. It goes right here. Do we want to have it so it faces down? I think we do actually. Do it like this. How does that look? Water comes out, spills down. And do we have an entryway that's right here? Okay. Actually, that might work out pretty good. That might work out pretty good. Where does the water come down? Right into the mine. So let's go ahead actually, and we're going to do flip this. Yeah, okay, let's put the crusher right here, see if it fits. Oh, I have to approve it first. There we go. Okay. And crusher. Oh, this is look at that thing. That's crazy. All right, let's see here. This. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. If we can push it back a little bit, we should. That looks pretty good, actually. Okay. I think that'll be good for here. All right. So we'll go ahead and push this down. Check. All right. And then we can go ahead and get Charles working on this one. Here. Builder. Charles. Building. Okay, cool. And then, because Tenley will be done pretty quick, let's go ahead and have her come up here. Build option, builder, Tenley, building. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this grass really quick here so we don't have them slow down because of this. And then I'm gonna show you something that I've been working on. And also, we're gonna hatch some dragons. All right, that'll do it. And look, Charles is already up here digging away. But check this out. Okay, remember a couple episodes ago I was talking about how I wanted an underground base for the dragons to be in? Well, this is it. This is it right here. This is the Warren. And I went ahead and I made a create contraption here. And just to explain it really quick here, I use a gantry shafts and they are connected to linear chassis that are connected to these wood blocks. And it's gonna move the entire door this way when I hit this button. Ready? Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? I was having a hard time getting it splitting in half. So I ended up not doing that. But yes, you can see the gantry up there. And then I have, I can show you the inner workings back here real quick. There's the door as it came in. And then I have these redstone links hooked up to a clutch that's down by a couple water wheels. And that actually changes the direction of these shafts, which either pushes it or closes it, or opens it or closes it. And we have a button on the inside as well, right here. So we can go ahead and hit this. There it goes. It's a very easy way to do a sliding kind of barn door thing like that. Cool. All right. But yeah, so this is the Warren. And I mentioned this was significant along with some of the names of the characters. Down here, we got Storm and Red and their respective little domestic dragon area over here. See? Red, Storm. Okay, cool. And the significance of this is coming close, ready? I wrote a book. I wrote a book a while ago, and it's called The Dragon Wrestler. It's part of a series that I'm writing called Cowboys and Dragons. And yeah, all these things are kind of in that book. A little bit different in here. Minecraft will make it too difficult to build everything how it is in the book. But yeah, if you're interested, there's a link in the description below. Go check it out. But enough of the plug right there. Okay, so I set up this area down here for our wild dragons or ice and fire dragons. And since we have 2 fire dragons, we are going to light this nether rack on fire right here and put the eggs on top of it, and they will hatch eventually that direction, but that way, not that direction. But I went ahead and set up some things over here as well, so we could see some recipes. And that is a dragon command staff, and you need a dragon skull. It can be either a fire dragon, ice dragon, or a lightning dragon, any size. I just grabbed the stage 4 that we just, took care of. Their parent. That's kind of sad. And we're going to make that into the staff right here with 2 sticks. So then grab this and we'll pop this in here like this. There we go. Command staff. All right. This allows us to have them stand and sit and all that kind of deal. Then we're going to build a dragon flute, which will allow us to call the dragons. And you need dragon bones, which you can get from dragon skulls or skeletons, or from that you find out on the ground, or the ones that you kill. So that's how you get that, and just an iron ingot, and it's diagonal like that. So let's go ahead and put this in here. There we go. And this calls the dragons to us. All right. So if it's flying around, it gets away from us, we can whistle and that'll call down. And then finally, we have a dragon meal, and I went ahead and made this to make sure that I could make it still. And this is essentially bones in this checker pattern like that, and then meat in here, and this can be any kind of meat. So actually, what am I doing here? I'm gonna leave this in here like this, and then we'll grab this. I'll come over here and do it real quick here. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, nope, can't do it like that. I was trying really to be sly. Not so sly. I can split that and then split this again. Okay, and we got 10. And what this does is it forces, we can get one more out of there. Oh no, we can't. This forces us to, or forces the dragons to mature, because they'll need to be a certain age before we can actually breed them. So let's go ahead, and I have the eggs in here, and then I have flint and steel. Okay, and we are going to light these on fire like that, and then we're going to put the eggs down. So we'll do copper egg over here. Okay, you can see it starts moving like that, and then the green egg right here, it's moving. That means it's working. Okay, so if we had ice dragons, we'd put them in water and it freezes it and turns it into a block of ice, and then they hatch. If we have lightning dragons, we need to leave them outside, and then when it rains, eventually lightning will strike the eggs, and they'll hatch that way, and that takes a little bit longer. So I think what I'm going to do is, do I have, yeah, I still have some blocks here. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of pillar up, and I'm going to keep this focused on these guys right here, so I'll catch them when they hatch. And there we go. There's our first one hatched, and our second one. Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead. That was a lot like watching paint dry. All right, it must be night outside because they are sleepy. Look at them, they're so tired. But yeah, that worked out really well. Okay, so let me go ahead and I will sleep through the night, and we'll see if we can get these folks going here in the morning. Okay, and they are up. Let's go ahead and see if we can get them to grow a little bit here. Oh, it's on my shoulder. I was like, wait, where'd it go? I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I was like, that was fast. Let's do half. Okay. And let's get you two. Oh, you're being greedy. All right, let's get you off here. How do I get you off? Oh, crouch. Okay. And let's see if we can figure out what gender you are here. Let's see here. It's supposed to say right here, so apparently not yet. Let's get oh, here you go. I have one more in here, so we'll try to make it as even as possible. And I'll actually make one more too. That's good. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. And let's use that command staff to see if we can get them to stay. We'll put one in here and one over there. Let's see, crouch. Nope, crouch. There we go. Dragon is staying. All right. Okay, cool. That'll work. We'll do the same thing to, oh, look at that. He's so brave. Okay. All right, cool. So we'll let these folks grow a little bit more, and then we'll check to see what their sex is. Okay, well, it looks like Charles finished the level 1, and we have a new worker here. Okay, so at least a string mesh for sifting with. You can either manually stock different meshes in my hut, or set up a minimum stock to automate it. Okay. How do we do this? Do you have recipes? Somebody must make meshes. Okay, so we need string. Oh, the Fletcher makes the string mesh. Okay, so we don't have a Fletcher. That's a problem. Do we... I guess we need a Fletcher? Okay, well, Charles is no longer working, so yeah, I guess, surprise, we're gonna make a Fletcher's hut too, and we'll put that over here near this so we can have them work on the meshes. Okay, so the Fletcher's hut is pretty simple. Probably should look this up beforehand. So it's the standard wood around like that, the build tool, and then one string in the middle. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get that Fletcher's hut going, and whoa. Weird. Hopefully I didn't make this like the wrong height. Maybe it's supposed to be done like that. Maybe right over here. We can drop it down and see how this looks. Yeah, he's gonna need some dirt when he builds this, but I think that's okay. We can actually build this up a little bit here too. So it goes in straight. But yeah, I think this is probably gonna be good. We could probably move it over more this way too. I don't think it needs to be so far away. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the best way to do it right there. Okay, doesn't block the entrance. Right, get that going. Let's go ahead and get Charles working on this. Oh, one thing I wanted to bring up before we get too much further with the dragons growing here is the default for ice and fire is to make dragons destructive, very destructive, especially to blocks. And this includes ones that you train yourself from the eggs and hatch. So you need to go into the config file. And this is really if you plan on having dragons around your builds. You want to go into the config file, and I'll show you how to do that because, yeah, they will destroy all of these walls, all these buildings, everything around here if you accidentally run into them. You don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and make that change real quick. Okay, so we are in the Minecraft folder. And I'm assuming at this point in time you know how to get here if you've made modded Minecraft server yourself, because this is where you get the mods in the folder. but there is a config folder right here. So we're gonna drop that down really quick and go into the config folder. And we're gonna scroll down and look for Ice and Fire Common. That is the thing that we're looking for here. So Ice and Fire, it's alphabetical order, common. We're gonna open with text editor. If you're on Microsoft, this will be WordPad or another text editing software that you use. Go ahead and make this big. And we're gonna scroll down and look for dragons as a header. And this is it right here. So if you've not been to one of these config files before, the hashtag indicates like notes. So it's kind of telling you directions like what to change. If there's no hashtag in front of it, like this one right here, this one right here is in quotes. That actually means that you can change this rule. So right now you can see that for dragon griefing, and this is specifically the wild dragons that you come across, that is set for 0, and 0 is the default. And this means that dragons can break blocks. If we change that to 1, that means they can break weak blocks. This would be like dirt, grass, leaves, things like that. I'm not sure logs count in that one, but maybe. And then 2 is no griefing at all, and this means that they can't break any blocks. From our dragon fight, you saw that we had the dragon that got stuck in ore blocks. I think they can't break ore blocks even if griefing is 0. But what we're looking for is right down here, tame dragon griefing is set to true. And we want to change this to false because we don't want our tame dragons to break down the structures that we have in our village, right? So you just type in false here instead of true and just save the file, and then we're going to quit out of it, and that's how you do it. Okay, it's been a little longer. Let's go down and check on our dragons and see if we can see what is going on with their genders. Okay, let's see. Crouch click. There we go. All right, so we got an unnamed female. Okay, owner dadsg, that's me. Okay, and let's go check out this and really hope that it is a male. Then we can have a whole side business going here. Female, but it's the green dragon still. Jump, crouch, crouch. Let's try this again. It's like stuck. There we go. Okay. Unnamed. Okay, male. Yay. All right, dadsg. Okay. That was weird. It got like totally stuck on the other interface. Let's see if it does the reverse over here. It does. Yeah, it's not updating that. Weird. Okay, glitchy. This is an early port of Ice and Fire, so it doesn't surprise me there's some issues like that. But we got what we wanted, and that is a male and female fire dragon, so we can go ahead and breed these two. Fantastic. So we have to wait for them either to grow up to I think level 4 is when they can start breeding, maybe 3. I think it's 4 though. Or we can get a bunch of meat and bones and try to age them up as fast as possible, which I think we're gonna have to do a combination of those two things. And hopefully a level 4 dragon will fit in here. It should, but looking at it now, we might have to make this a little bit bigger. And I think they'll be able to get out of here no problem. I think we can start writing them at level 3. But while we wait for these guys to grow up and our buildings to get to level 4 outside, I think we're going to call the episode there. So if you like what you see and like to see more from the Dad's Guide in the future, you know what to do. Click that like button, smash the subscribe button, and press that notification bell. Next time, we will take these dragons or one of them out for a ride and try breeding them up. I think that'll be really cool. And also something else. We are updating to a new server, and that is 1.20.1 modded. So we're going to call this world to an end because, alas, there is no Ice and Fire for 1.20.1 at the time of recording this. Hopefully it'll be soon after. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to end this on episode 18, and then we're going to begin episode 1 of season 2 on that new server. I think I'm going to concentrate primarily on create mod stuff in that one until we get some of these other mods updated And there's also another one that I really love that I hope they do update it soon, and that is the Isle of Burke mod. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We need some of these to update. Good news is Dragon Mounts is updated, so I'll be able to have Red and Storm over there. But yeah, not Screechy. Oh, look, they went to sleep. But until next time, that has been Dad's Guide. Bye for now.